Hi there and welcome to the new video tutorial on the Google Data Studio. And in this video we will going to look at how you can create a bar chart within the Google Data Studio. So bar chart is a very common chart, as you would probably know, which is useful in doing the comparison of categories. So for example, you have different customer categories, then you can compare those. Similarly, you have product categories, you can compare those, let's say for sales or for profit, based on the needs of your analysis. So how you can create a chart is by coming over here. You have add chart box, and in that you have the column chart or the bar chart. Over here you have the different categories, whether it's a column chart or a stack bar chart, 100% stack bar chart, a normal bar chart but with the horizontal orientation. So this is vertical orientation and this is horizontal orientation, and same stack bar chart and 100% stack bar chart for the horizontal orientation. So let's create a standard column chart over here and just drop it over here by clicking there. By default, the Google Data Studio choose some of the dimension and measure for us. For example, the record count is selected over here. So how we can change the dimension and the measure so that we get the relevant output. So for this, first of all, I will just give it a little bit space, and then I'll come over here in the data. So this is a very extensive list, as you can see. Talks about what data source we have, what is a date range dimension that we want to have, similarly what dimension. So dimension is something which we want to change. Let's say I don't want order priority, I want customer segment, which is a field in this database. So I'll select, click over there and type here in the search. It will show me that it has customer name and it has customer segment. So I will select customer segment over here, and my chart will be selected for the customer segment, which now shows that bars for the corporate, home office, consumer and small business. Clearly corporate has the more record count, that means more number of records, because that's the measure Google Data Studio has by default selected. So to change that, let's say from record count to sales, then I will come over here in the metric and select the metric, and over here I will start typing, because I have a lot of different fields. So instead of going one by one, I will start writing sales and it will show me the sales over here. And now the value of the sales is appearing over here along with this legend which says that bar represents here the sales values. Now we have sales. Along with that, you can add a couple of more metrics which is relevant. Let's say you want, apart from sales, you want to add profit maybe. However, once we will add profit will be comparatively very less as compared to the sales. So I've just selected that, and here now we have another bar for profit. So this profit indicates in the light green color, as you can see. And to see the values when we put our mouse on top of these bars, we need to come over here in the view mode. So once we are in the view mode or in the presentation mode, it shows the profit for corporate. It's somewhere around $600,000, but the sale is 5.49 millions, and same is the case for these categories. So that's minimum what we need to do to create a bar chart or configure the bar chart as per our needs, either for one measure or for multiple measure over here. For example, you have sales and profit, and you can add one more metric over here as per your needs.